Alright, hello everyone. I hope that you guys are doing well. This is going to be the third and final test video for kind of a shortened content, so there will be another video posted alongside this with just kind of like a quick notes on what got pulled. Let me know which one you guys prefer, and I'll kind of tailor the videos from then on and kind of do it that way. So yeah, I hope that you guys are doing well. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. And without further ado, let's go ahead and choose some cards. Ooh, yes. One more. Getting two. I'm going to do both of these. For those of you that are joining us for the first time, we do things a little differently here. This card is going to represent your past, your ancestral burdens, kind of unresolved trauma that you need to go through. This is going to represent your present. This will represent your obstacle that's kind of in your way right now, and then the card behind that is going to be your ally to get through that obstacle. And then your last card is going to be your future, and we have a bonus one there as well, and an oracle card for you. Your first card is going to be the moon, the 18 of the major arcana. This major arcana, when it shows up in the past ancestral burdens, typically represents that your family's kind of dealt with a lot of dark aspects in life. This could be depression, anxiety, just going through a lot of turmoil. And it is kind of compounded by the fact that you probably take it out on yourself. This can be either really unhealthy coping habits, or it can also be just overthinking situations, overanalyzing, and just kind of like blaming yourself is the sense that I get. Keep in mind, tarot is meant to heal, so the fact that this is coming up is not a way to say, this will be like it forever. This is specifically coming out to say that this is something that the tarot thinks you need to work on. You need to be working on controlling your thoughts and not letting them kind of take over your decision making. Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is a card of external pressure overwhelming you. I get the sense that when external pressure is kind of coming towards you, you have a sense to maybe hide or not handle it well, I would say. Again, this is kind of going back to unhealthy coping habits and a matter of other things. You feel very overwhelmed when you're in this position, like you're not sure how to deal with this oncoming action. And in doing so, it might even lead to inaction on your part. So the obstacle that you're facing right now is actually very fitting for what we've seen so far. It's the Hermit. The Hermit represents kind of going into isolation. Once again, unhealthy habits. Sometimes it's good to isolate yourself and spend time and be by yourself. But at a certain point, it's time that you need to, rejoin society. You need to go back and be social and stop isolating yourself. The story of the Hermit is that he's on this mountain and that his feet are actually frozen on the ground there. He has the lantern that he can use to melt the ice around his feet. If he just lowered it to the ground, but he's not. He's sitting there too long contemplating. So the fact that this is coming up as your obstacle, I get the sense that it's time to set the lantern down and kind of rejoin others and go back to being social and go back to interacting with other people. And it's okay if you want to, be a hermit every now and then. It's okay to kind of isolate yourself in that setting, but sometimes it's really important for us to go and interact with others. And I get the sense that the person that wants to interact with you is someone new coming into your life, or someone that deals with a lot of wealth already in your life. The Page of Pentacles represents someone new coming in, or just a person in general. And so they are either going to be coming in, offering you an opportunity for wealth or abundance. This could be a new project, a new career, new idea of a project even. Just something that will one day kind of plant the seeds to kind of grow into something more. Your future, when I pull this card, I get the sense that it's a warning. This is the Ten of Wands. The warning I'm getting is that don't take on too much than you can chew, otherwise you're going to be overwhelmed. And I get the sense that you're going to be back onto this square. So make sure that your actions, what you're choosing to take on, isn't too much. Be methodical and be practical, but still take action. This isn't saying, not to do anything, but it is saying to watch how much you are kind of putting on your shoulders at this time. In addition to that, I get the sense that your thoughts are constantly causing your self-harm, a lot of heartache, kind of inflicted by the self. So I would also say that take this time to process your emotions, process your thoughts, and stop letting your own thoughts and emotions hurt you. This is typically depicted as the heart with 3 swords in it. Those swords are representing your own thoughts piercing your heart, and so you're causing your own pain. The very last 2 oracles we have for you. We'll do this one first. We have Naked Before the Stars. I get the sense that when I see this card, I get the sense that it's saying that you don't want to be afraid to be yourself. Let yourself be powerful in your own skin. Be naked before the stars. Don't be afraid of how others are going to judge you. Trust in yourself and just, don't be afraid to dance, to laugh, to sing. Whatever it is that you want to do it with pride, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. The other card is going to be Parasite. I would say watch out for people who might be very parasitic in nature. This could also be, things along the lines of people who are very draining to be around. You don't want them to be taking up your energy at this time. It may even be that there's a lot of these people in your life and that you need to kind of open your eyes and see that they might not be the best people for you to be around. And it's okay to kind of take action and move away from them. I know I had to do this in the past. It's never an easy thing to do, but sometimes it is a necessary thing. And that is going to conclude our reading today. I hope that you guys found this helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I hope that you guys take care of yourself. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one.